Not listen to see. Hold up. Hold up, Chief. And boop. There we go. All right. There we go. It's perfect. Oh wait, I have to link this bitch. Let me do that. Guacamole gamer fuck. Oh, I just said Danganronpa 12. I probably should have said part 12. I'll do that later. Here this time, Chris, welcome back. Hold on, I gotta link. Oh shit! My other package came! Notice he said, yo, Rodrigo, what the hell? No, it's like, hey yo, hold up, my other package came, my fucking gamer subs, I'll be back. Let's go! I got my gamer subs. I gotta open this box. Come here. I don't need a knife. I gotta finish the. Yo, here we go. Yo! You ever had truth? What? Oh, Turtle Beach. No, the Turtle Beaches are, dude, they're honestly kind of whack. I bought a Steel Series headset that cost like $80. Plus, oh, thank God, autocorrect this. I forgot how to spell execution. Man. What? Oh. There we go. Woo! Okay. Let's do it! Chris, we're gonna find out who killed Sakura. I mean, what? You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Look what I sent you, Chris. I go to the bathroom for 1 minute and there are already 7 chat. Yeah. Yo, my bot. Oh, this bottle's huge. Huh? There's an envelope in the box? Huh? Hold up. Bought one and my friend can't hear me in the party, nor can I. Yeah, dude, Turtle Beaches are kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. What's in the envelope? Oh, it's the packets. Dragon Fruit Punch, Blue Raz, and Mango Meta. Yo! I gotta clean all this up after. Sorry. It just... It's a package. It was supposed to come yesterday. Gonna put water in. You know what? I'm gonna put another lethal dose of Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Just, you know. Longest intro. I'm sorry, I got a packet. I was so excited. Can I close this, please? Monokuma, give me like a second. Hold up. Let's go. I'm a gamer now. Oh, there's a color that I'm so fond of. Oh, it tastes amazing. Well, your school life come to a end completely.
Now then.
Yo, you really want to try that flavor? Yo, you know about Guacamole Gamer Fart? 1 second. Yeah, it's strawberry lemon, bro. This shit is amazing. I got 3 other flavors when I ordered the bottle. Ah! Alright, now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill, find your assigned seats. I feel like it's Hero. He tried to cover it up. It's gonna be Hero, man. And the curtain's open for... I'm not reading this anymore. Shut the fuck up, my god. What guacamole gamer fart? Yeah. Yes, I do want to say. Lord, that sounds it does sound. It is delicious, bro. And I got to taste it. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see your truth bullets. Okay. The victim was Sakura. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room, 3rd floor of the school. The evidence is strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. And then we smashed the door. Status of Sakura's body, the magazine, candy wrapper, glass shards, Monokuma, bottles, empty protein, locker Annabette's always account, Togo's found pocket trash. Yeah. I feel like, okay, before this even begins, alright? I feel like, okay, because of, I said this last time, the protein shake, I feel like someone put poison in her protein shake, which then she vomited blood, she went to go sit down, and someone hit her in the dome with a glass bottle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Byakuya Dupe. Y'all remember I sent it to Egg before? I wasn't joking, the flavor sounds really good. Okay. Let's do this shit. I probably should have said some other oops.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine if you can figure out who done it, then I'll know.
We already know who did it.
Oh god, shut the fuck up.
Whoa, deja vu.
Egg is the name of the which that I'm with Crit. Oh.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Yeah, but you don't know exactly who did it, you fucking clown.
Idiot.
Baka?
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
Aw, Chihiro.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
He's really sure there's 3 in the beginning. Kill her. But she must have some reason for believing that. They already... Oh, shit. Alright. Aoi's account. What was Aoi's account? Oh, yeah, she hated, the 3. Or the 3 hated,
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Oh, yeah?
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Oh, what? Oops. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you all had a you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. This case has me so confused.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Right.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
Okay. Can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. It does mean one of them did it? Oh, fuck. Pocket trap. Ah! Hero, you son of a bitch!
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
Is it you?
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Go on, Hero.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Bitch!
No, that's wrong.
Action. Hero.
Hiro, when we were talking before, You dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Yeah, but there was also one on the floor.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
Okay.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
Answer, you piece of shit!
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
You don't know that yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office,
I feel
right?
like Hiro
Yeah,
done
so
it.
I must have got it sometime before then.
Really. But Hiro said it can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know is Sakura loved candy, and Sakura got the candy, Hiro.
I got it!
Hey!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean,
Wow.
what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Sus!
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
More hostile.
Now,
It's not just
hold on,
normal
but-
hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Proof? What are you
Kinda
talking
sus,
about?
Hiro.
I'm talking about her shining message!
The Toku's.
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
It's so
You
fucking.
just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
He never actually saw it.
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
You weren't there.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hiro. When Kyoko found the magazine in the dying message, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I
Oh,
found
this
the
guy's
magazine
sus.
with the dying message on it.
This guy's sus as fuck.
I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Doesn't? Something strange about it. Kyoko found it during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Give me a second.
I can tell you.
Sorry, my cousin came to inspect the room. Alright, where were we?
You exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, I think I know what I have to do. May have.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
What? That's the music playing IRL. Yo, can me and Diana play it?
I can tell you exactly when I found that when Ogre's body was discovered.
Wait, is that no way? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. What the hell, Richard? Okay, I'm gonna actually think instead of just shooting.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem?
I am kind of confused.
What I said makes total sense.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying mess. When Ogre's body was discovered.
That?
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Okay, it's the second one. I really thought that was truth bullets. No, that's wrong.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after the
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
No, wait,
shelf.
I didn't mean to fuck. I meant to
out,
shoot.
What I said makes total sense.
I'm sorry. Shut up, hero. My God, we're gonna fucking murder you.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after the investigation.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
What do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
So confused. Okay, he said the dying message when he first found the body, but that time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I am so confused, my guy.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
It's blocked, you piece of shit.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing you say that, you fucking...
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after the I found the magazine
tucked away on the magazine shelf.
It doesn't work! Oh my God! Oh no, my phone. Oh no, my phone! Okay, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking perish. It doesn't make total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying mess when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I'm so confused, my guy. I'm gonna run out of time before I run out of fucking lives.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
And
I think
it was only after the investigation had begun.
I found the magazine
Maybe
when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
But let's find out. There's not that many fucking combinations.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, it's in the way. No, it's not. Oh my god. Dude, fucking kill me. Actually fucking kill me. Like, I'm just gonna...
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was...
And I can tell you it was only after I found the magazine
tucked away on the
magazine shelf.
Yeah, it's just, I don't fucking know. I just... it doesn't work. Just end my suffering. Yes, it's me. I wonder how I got the most votes. See, in this case, it doesn't make sense because Hina wouldn't vote for me. Kyoko wouldn't have voted for me. So what? Yes, give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Hold up. Cousin's checking the room. All right, buddy.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the...
Wait, Chris, why'd you tell me? I wanted to find out.
The dying message. It was only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
Also, I'm pretty sure I did that. Did I?
I can tell you exactly when I found that when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after I found the magazine
tucked away on the magazine shelf.
It doesn't work, see? Sakura's body was discovered and she thought I just did. It doesn't work. It's okay, but it doesn't work. Unless I'm not doing it right, which
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was this...
And I can tell you it was only after I found the magazine
tucked away on the magazine
shelf. When I pulled it out...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh my god, finally, thank you, babe. Jesus Christ, that did not have to take as much time as it did.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Oh yeah? Let him know, Makoto.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene.
It was
so
the other way
no way
around.
You could have seen it then.
Fuck.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because you're
All you
lying.
gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Really?
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
I don't think so.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
I don't think so.
100%! Without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
No. I don't know about no. Without a doubt? Doubt it. There's no way I wrote that message. Okay. Oh. I forgot how this works.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
I thought you were recording, guy.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Yo, I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Oh, he wanted to see the trial. Alright, for sure. Alright, what was happening?
The end is nigh! Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
Bah!
This should prove it.
That's a normal.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
her fingers were
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
That's okay.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
Got him.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Oh, there you go. They're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Got him.
And when I got there...
Alright, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. If you like a piece of candy, it might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
You fucking prick.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
You're gonna get executed.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
And where'd the blood come from?
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
He will, don't worry.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there...
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
How the where'd he get the blood?
Until we figure that part out...
He picked Toko? No. Oh, my fault, my fault. Shit.
Shoot!
I know which one it is. Ah! Or actually, maybe... why the magazine was hidden, why he used...
I got it!
There we go. God!
That's true.
Go ahead.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then... he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Toko?
But then, who was it?
Toko,
They
idiot!
went to the trouble of hiding the magazine. They must not have liked what was written on it.
Right, and that could explain about the locker, right? It was fucking Toko, guy. Come on now.
It had to be Toko, right?
I'm not big brain, but I still get it.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
There you go.
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
Wait, what?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Oh?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Oh?
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Hiro, you fucking motherfucker.
So, what do you want me to do?
You got saved.
Just tell us what happened one more time.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove it. Oh, Hiro, you are one lucky son of a bitch. Oh, man. Kyoko examination summary status of Sakura's body. Yep, the yellow powder. That's gotta be it.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer!
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from... and you only hit her...
Yeah, just once.
Fuck! Okay, I'm sorry, shut up!
Shoot.
God,
I didn't want to, but
Yellow
I did
powder.
it.
Kyoko's
I
examination.
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Let's go, baby!
No, that's wrong.
Oh, wait, were there two bottles missing? Is that why it was heavier than the
If
first?
Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Did she? Oh, so there were two. No, but that doesn't make sense. 'Cause there were only
That's
one.
right.
Monokuma
She had
figure.
2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
As a hobby.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
One was heavier than the other. The shattered one was heavier than one bottle.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
And look at the spacings, guy.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf,
Whereas
right?
there should be 6.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Because I knew.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The chess pieces? Oh yeah, the correlation. Oh fuck, goddamn it. Hang on, got it. Alright, motherfucker. Yeah, chess pieces, guy. Nope, I need a C. That one. I need an S. I need a P. I need a P. I need a P. I need an E. I know how to spell. I wanted to be in a spelling bee, but the teacher said no. E. No. Bitch.
Now I understand.
I thought I was really good at spelling when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it. The chess pieces.
Yeah, guy.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Yeah, I don't know that much about chess, so I can't really name it.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle the knight, if I remember.
Yeah.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Go ahead, please. For the both of us.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces.
Yeah,
the king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Yeah. Just those.
Missing the queen.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, the bottle that was missing, it was broken. It was exciting. Oh shit. Shoot. It was broken, Ah! Okay. Oh yeah, the experiment.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, we weighed them.
Must have been broken.
When we weighed them, they should have been the same weight, but it wasn't. It was heavier.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
You weren't there.
Huh?
Let me explain.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
It should have weighed the same as a normal
And what
intact
is
bottle.
This evidence?
But it weighed more. Say it with me. I got it.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is...
because it was 2 bottles.
There was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
Wait, okay, you know what I just realized? What if they killed Toko the same way Jill or Jack has been killing her victims? Oh, that'd be sick.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
Dumb shit.
Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
And there can be no doubt about the second missing Monokuma bottle as involved in the case. It must have been used by the second attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Yes?
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack. So they had to get rid of their evidence.
Yeah.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Yeah, grab your hair.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
You were hiding.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
No, you're fucking lucky is what you are.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so... But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
She was in the locker.
And you just now decide...
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think...
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear. But maybe...
Hiding in the rec room? Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof. Yeah, I know what proof it is, guy. Oh, a new element. Shit balls. So far, you've probably been pressing the turn during your partner strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during the... Okay. Select it the same way as non-stop debate. Okay. Wait, what is it? For your educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless, just this one, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you. Yeah! Wait, halfway? Wait, halfway? There's not that many people left. What you mean halfway? Okay, fucko. Alright. Bitch. Yeah, look at me, motherfucker.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Remember when I couldn't get
this? That's enough! I admit nothing.
Honestly,
I curse you. I curse you.
Shut up.
It's a lie!
I gotta reload, hold up.
That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Shut up. Okay.
That's enough!
There we go.
This should prove it.
Let's go, baby! Yeah, that son! Or, yeah, whatever.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
I did indeed. Say it, Toko, say what?
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Just tell Master the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh. Wait, she wasn't stuttering.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Yeah, like you, fucking jackass.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Yeah,
Wow.
it just opened.
That's awkward.
So after you left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Dumb
I
shit.
didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
Oh shit.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, I think I know who she's talking about. Oh, there you go. She just forced a sneeze?
Haha, guess who's back?
Welcome!
It was your fault after all!
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Oh, damn.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so... I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Oh, really?
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle.
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Byaku, she was gonna murder your ass!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Who's gonna kill your
But I
ass?
just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Nah, I feel like Byaku, you should
Because
have.
normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
But she was already smacked in the head, goof.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that.
I'm sure you had some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd.
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm...
Your wish is my command, darling.
The fuck? The one who killed Sakura is... Oh, shit. The yellow powder. That's where the yellow powder comes into play.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Fuck! In front of the shelf. Okay, wait. In front of the shelf.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
Oops.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in, so you smashed her head in with the
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Let's go!
No, that's wrong.
She wasn't at the shelf. She was sitting down. What about the yellow powder, bro?
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
Yeah, and Toko, to be frank, you're not really the type of person to be able to carry someone like Sakura.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
You making all this assumptions, Aoi, and you're gonna fucking die.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene...
Attack in front of them. Oh shit. Oh, my fault, my fault. Ah! Okay. Proves there was an attack in front of the magazine. Oh yeah, the blood stain.
I got it! Woo! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm not. Now I don't
There's no way
think
I
it's
can move a
Toko.
muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Oh no, I don't know who it is anymore.
Then
Is it actually?
Then
her?
what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Shit was
Until
weird.
we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No.
So she just, while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Because she was never there, right?
I got it!
Let's go.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
And it was already open.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know?
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Shut the fuck up.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
The protein chip? Oh, fuck, god damn it. I thought it was just gonna give me a fucking multiple choice thing. Kyoko, how could you? Aoi's account. What was Aoi's account? Uh-oh. Pause. 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 Pause! Pause!
What?
Pause. 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 What is Aoi's account? I deadass forgot. Sakura have notes to... Okay, both of them, she said the notes. Okay.
Was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Oh, what?
Shoot!
Oh, fuck. Ah. It hurts.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it...
Body was discovered in the rec room. There's evidence of strong blood. No other injuries were noted. Victim suffered from...
wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack.
And what was it?
There's no other possible cause that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Go, bitch.
No, that's wrong.
It was you, Aoi. Yo, look at the
According
comments.
to the Monokuma file,
Look at the
Sakura
comments
had vomited
number.
blood.
Funny number.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Funny
If
number.
that's
You got
all
rid
it
of the
was,
funny number.
The file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You checked inside her mouth, you
You
silly.
even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not into dead
I've
bodies.
been noticed.
What
Oh,
I'm
really? I
into
didn't.
is solving
I just
mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
The powder, you clown, and the
sort
protein
of reaction
shake.
within her body. Sakura was poisoned.
Exactly.
Poison?
Fucking idiot. I've been said
That's
that.
right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
A funny number.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Ew.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Yes, it is, you clown.
Is it really so hard to believe?
No, I wanna
Of
explain.
course.
No, I
If
want
you-
to.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Oh shit.
But you're the only one talking.
Got
The
him.
key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab.
Not in the rec room?
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime.
Well, yeah.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab, and that's where I found...
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
In the area where there were protein
Where did you
shakes.
find it?
The shelf is divided up into three sections. In section A,
I know.
dietary supplements.
There you
In
go.
B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question.
I'm sure I know where he got it. It was the same shelf as supplement section A,
got it.
baby.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Correct.
You just said that Section
Yeah, but
A
they left
was
the bottle
for...
there.
Strange,
idiot.
isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
Dumb shit.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Huh? I couldn't believe my... Put the bottle... Yo, he put the bottle... He's so sure of himself that he would have put a bottle of poison on his lip. Yo!
Master!
We were so shocked that what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. As if we were most natural things in the world. Was as calm as ever. Me drinking
That
water.
tastes awful.
It's the protein.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
He swallowed quote, poison, you dumb shit. I think you should worry less about the powder being stuck in your throat about what you just consumed.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
It's protein.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
God, dude, damn this.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
And scratched out a bit of contents with one finger. Touch her finger with her. She touched her finger with her tongue. Me drinking vanilla extract. Don't do that. Drinking it in large amounts can be. Really? I actually didn't know that. Then, Chris, don't drink that.
This is... It's protein powder.
I know, you clown. I've been.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
We found the bottle scattered on the floor. It was the bottle in the floor, guys. Oh, here we go. I don't. The bottle just like oh. That's protein drink, bro. Oh wait, I need the R. Bro. I need P. I need E. I need N. I need D. I need I. I need N. I know how to spell, motherfucker!
Now I understand.
Woo!
The poison must have been poured into the protein can.
Yeah?
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The contents of each container were switched.
Correct.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
And she drank the poison.
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Because she thought it was protein.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Wait, so she killed herself? Something at the scene. A cup protein.
I got it!
There you go.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Yeah.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
That's
So
true.
maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Yeah.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
You do? Because I did.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left.
It must have been what we found on the shelves. What? What? It must be what we found. Oh, the footsteps.
I got it!
Hey.
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Yeah.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
We'll see who.
It was me.
Owie.
The footprints. They're mine.
No way. It was her? Dude, I literally alluded to this. I said how this could have been a huge twist. I fucking predicted it. I'm a fucking genius.
Hina?
Watch it not be Hina.
If you're all gonna find out I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Hina, I didn't know. Hina, you were the one that cared about her the most. I literally, oh my god, if this was a video, I would edit in where last time when I said, oh, watch it be a big twist, and it was actually Aoi who did it, because we would have never guessed it. Oh my god.
Ogre's killer, what?
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Why would you do that? Oh my, no fucking way. Aoi, I said it, but I didn't want it to be true.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
I am a genius. There's just no doubt about it. Fucking Albert Einstein got nothing on me.
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Makoto and Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
You made me step in it. Or showed me your shoes. Are they yours? No. Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
There's no...
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Yeah, she was so fast to, like,
You were
say
in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Wow.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Hina, you fucking asshole.
Hina used that trust to kill her.
I'm still so mind blown at how the hell I called it.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, This was a particularly nasty little scheme.
I literally called every single detail, bro. I literally called out how when we saw the protein shake in front of the door, I said, there's blood over there. Someone poisoned her, and it'd be a big fucking twist if it was Hina.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought. That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
The door?
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
You really do, Chris.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Oh my god, it's so many twists. Aw, come on, I literally... Don't ruin my moment, I called it, please.
And if I do?
No! Kyoko, you son of a bitch.
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt that.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
Really?
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Oh my gosh.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know...
Fine.
Alright, better tell me, Makoto.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Is it you, Kyoko?
There's nobody else to suspect.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the...
Well, right away, I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Baka!
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't there be footprints from C to B, C to A?
Can you repeat that series of...
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Am I Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how many times...
Wrong until we figure it out. Of course. Okay. Oh, God. So many fucking twists, man. Christ on a bike. Source of the powder, footprints in the powder. Chem lab shelf.
First, I went to Section C.
Oh, there's a lot.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section...
Bitch, I fucking knew it.
Wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
Called it.
That contradicts what you just said.
Dumbo.
What?
Yeah, bimbo.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Nah, but you heard her. She said she wasn't paying attention.
No, that can't be it.
I just nervous. I didn't notice. I left the footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
What?
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A.
I don't know why they...
So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well...
What the?
Hey, Byakuya.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
Oh?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Byakuya? Is that you?
New evidence? Impossible, there can't...
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh?
Did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
Dumb shit.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Oh?
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Oh my god. Yo, is it Byakuya?
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain
Oh,
it?
fuck me.
Huh?
Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The glass that was under the it was under the what is it called? It was under the protein shake. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? This is weird even for him. He's usually kind of calm about that.
Shoot!
It hurts. Okay. Yeah, the rec room window.
got it!
Let's go, baby.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
I don't know.
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us...
Where was it in the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Hina told us, Section C... Uh-oh.
I got it!
Let's go! I chose right!
The bottle
I
of
guess.
poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
You bitch!
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked, there's no other way to explain the presence of that glass.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened.
Oh my...
In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh, I'm moving too fast, motherfucker?
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked.
Stand for this. Yeah?
But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Then how'd the glass get in
already
there?
know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it?
Above, it was on
like
top
that?
of the
What are you
broken
talking
glass.
about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Cause you're done. Cause there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can. Cause there were glass under the bottle. Come on, guy. Empty protein drink. It's probably that one.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's... It had to have been in there the whole time!
Yo, this man.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Getting pressed because someone else been figuring it out. Wait, oh shit, I didn't read what that said. I'm
There's
going.
not a doubt
Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in.
So you're
Someone planted it there after we...
No. It had to have been in there the whole... It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
What Kyoko said doesn't make any sense to you either, right? Like, oh wait, sorry.
shoot.
You think about it, there must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Yep.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Oh shit,
No.
I'm running out of time.
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Let's go.
No, that's wrong. You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
It was under the bottle, guy.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What a...
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein
They were
cans.
under.
He also found pieces underneath the can.
I fucking rest
What?
my case, yes sir.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Oh. Let's remember this. Oh shit. Let's remember this moment. I'm gonna screenshot. There we go. I got it.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had...
If that were the case, that would explain the...
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that.
And that's made everything clear. As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. And as a result,
Send that screenshot to me. I'll do
the
my best.
protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
I got you.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
God.
Then tell us already.
So bitch ass.
Sorry. Please, tell us.
Oh. We need the text on this one. He said please. And he apologized. Did she
Before
kill?
we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
He said sorry. I know, I'm gonna send that shit.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
Stop calling her that. Call her your fucking name.
What do you think, Makoto?
Oh, fuck God, dude. It had to have been Hina. I'm the black and what does it matter? Oh, okay.
Shoot!
Ah. It was Sakura herself.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no...
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab.
I have to use the bathroom, but I'm gonna wait.
Full of poisons.
Uh-huh.
You're lying! Stop lying!
How?
Why? Why would you lie like that?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Hina, but weren't you the dumb bimbo that were lying earlier about your whole entire story? Not a lie, so I definitely went to Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. All I have to hit Hina with, I have to make her accept me. Oh, here we go. Twing, twing, twing.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong!
Oh my god, I don't want.
I hate you!
Oh, do you? That's kinda rude.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you,
I don't want to mess up my combo!
Stop talking!
This is hurting my brain!
You're a liar!
No!
Wrong. You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
It was on her shoe, wasn't it? Yeah, shut your goofy ass up.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had
it.
a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
I literally called it, bro. Fucking Albert Einstein's fucking kid over.
Did?
Yeah, it did.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
You got popcorn? Alright, for sure. This is gonna be a wonderful display.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Yes.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
Is there?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because...
Why is she so fixated on blaming herself? I don't understand.
Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
The one who killed Sakura. The connection between Sakura and the poison. There's only one way to explain it. It was Sayaka. It was you, son of a bitch. Oh fuck.
Shoot.
Oh shit, it wasn't him. Ah! Wait. What? Was it? What? Wait, wait, I actually don't know. Oh shit, I don't know. It was you. Is it you, Hero? I don't think so. Okay, what? You? Ah, fuck, I'm sorry. Ah! Okay, so it's fucking Toko, I guess? I always knew it was Oh my god, what do you... What do you mean? I think. Wait. The person who chose Sakura, maybe? I think she committed suicide. Oh, I didn't know I could choose a fucking dead person.
Here's my answer.
Oh shit!
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Yo, vote her out.
So you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
You can fly.
Yo,
Chris, good job. Nah, what you mean?
I don't want to believe it.
It's good.
But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
That's true.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
Oh, that explains the locked room.
All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course...
I got it!
Yeah.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Yo, I gotta go do something, which I'm also gonna use to go use the bathroom. I'll BRB real quick. Okay, I'm back. You're gonna want to hear the story. What? There's a story? Alright, let's do it!
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Oh?
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Oh, that's why she was blaming herself, so she'd be like, nah.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Oh, on shaky legs, Hina left directly.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Other than kill this.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
That's very true.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Very true.
So, Sakura committed suicide.
In order
to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence. And yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is! Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Slip's note. They... Oh, God damn it. I don't even know how many lives they had. I guess. Let's see. I guess this goes there. She goes in. What the hell is this? Okay, hold up. Oh, wait. I don't think this is it. This is literally this. Okay, so this doesn't... This does... hold up. This one doesn't make sense. This one doesn't make sense. Okay, I feel like... Okay, she turns. She goes to hide in there. Hero goes in. Candy wrapper. Oh, I guess the candy wrapper one also doesn't make sense. If you mess up once, you're gonna die. You have like half a heart, I think. Oh, shoot. Hold it. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Then I guess I can't mess it up. Goes, hits her with the bottle. And that's the horse one, so it shatters. He writes Toko in blood. Runs away. She comes back. Puts the shelf. All she did was care for her, and she hit her again in the head with a bottle. That's what. Okay. Oh wait. Like that. And there you go. Queen picks up shards, runs away, wakes up again. She gets it, she drinks the poison, they go in. They go in. Look at the poison on the floor. Gets it. Comes back. Flips it.
The killer is...
Go ahead.
You! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
If I got this 100%, I'm gonna...
Specifically,
I'm a god.
Those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than she got there one step ahead of everyone else, and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Can we just... Hold on, can we just talk about this music and how fucking fire it sounds? This music sounds dope.
And and she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. He mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
No way.
she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Candy, like, to try and make friends with everyone after what happened. I feel like it because, she said she just wanted to talk to them.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Let's go! Oh my god, I'm
It was the
right.
poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
I actually got every single one
was
right.
Looking,
I'm a fucking
replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
There you go.
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina.
That actually looks like really dope art. I'm gonna screenshot that. Looks cool. There you go.
That's the full truth of the case.
Yeah, cry.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
Yeah, cry.
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to...
I'm smarter than you. Bitch.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Cause you a bitch.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
Cause you a bitch. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Ah, damn it. Eh. There we go. I gotta screenshot that. Looks like a vital piece of evidence.
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Got him.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Yeah. These are shining through. Let's go. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 95 medals. Baby!
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your... So, who will be chosen as... Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
I mean, she's already dead, right? So... Yeah, but she's already dead. So... Right? So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura. So... Okay, we're done here.
What did
That's
you
the whole
say?
truth? Huh, I see. There's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
You know, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died here.
What is this?
Because it's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the one to die!
couldn't let her to be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What is this?
I don't understand. Here, let me explain. Did you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the... Yeah. I ran out after her. Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of...
I can't forgive
my
this!
friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is my responsibility. Thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it if they're all ganging up on you at once, even you. Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Even she still considered them friends, bro. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. That was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. He believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. While asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Yeah, she honestly didn't deserve that.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you'd pushed her.
Huh?
What happened to you?
Hina.
You came. Wait right here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm
so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Favor?
Some
That's like
protein.
Protein. Did I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the dark room as fast as I could. By the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura.
Please!
Please open the door.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal, and yet
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it, and that just added to the weight she had to carry. She didn't even realize it. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of regrets. But even that got found out in the end. I wasn't able to do anything for her. I can never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
Are you deliver the final tearjerker of that?
Hey!
It's just talking so long, I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation. Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I was trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Isn't it that obvious?
Yep.
It's suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But he already...
Too bad!
Well, I wrote that one. It was on me. Oh,
it's
you...
true!
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd living things up a bit.
Well now,
I can't help if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. I didn't even notice Sakura's signature on it. Oh, it didn't even have Sakura's signature. You filthy little... Not filthy, I didn't do anything. Did I falsely evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the one jerking each other around. Heck, even if I will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process, okay? And scene cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
Glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, honey-narrative voice.
Hey!
You know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? You came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place.
But hold on!
Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness, gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed!
Okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving it to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stone.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying to desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of scumbling to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
That's how I came to feel. That's why Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Ah. Of course, because of that, decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into something murder.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control, and to fulfill that, I decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
Oh. If the Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all, none of you will have to kill anybody. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
Aww.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Wow. Never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
And Sakura didn't feel concerned. She didn't die.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, not normal people could do that.
However,
it was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope you showed myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Man.
But...
This is... I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still...
What are you gonna do?
In the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't have to try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim to be decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember. We're not enemies to hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. It's all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not you see us fight really matter, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What? What do you want?
That's how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
Anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. Actually, you're right about that.
Phew.
Lovely, Byakuya. You understand, don't you? There's a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that others have cast aside their fear for this
Don't
game.
make me repeat
There's
myself.
no point in participating in a game which has lost a sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What?
What's going on here? I have only one thing to look forward to,
all clear.
and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. This is what you're thinking. Wherever master goes, I go. The master of mine turned out to be a guy. Maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey.
Well, now can you say Sakura's death has no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on
You
track.
want me to punish you
It's the
guys?
moment of the punishment?
What?
Sakura is technically the killer, right? She's dead. You're not gonna...
But...
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens no, just because the blocking is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. I tell you, it's very particular... What?
Listen up.
Preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. For my son, I've prepared a special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got.
What?
It's punishment time.
Leon? No, I'm saying, I don't get it. Oh no! Oh, they found alter ego. Oh no, alter ego. He found. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, that is one buff bear. No. How did he find... No. Raider Destroyer. Bro. No. Oh, you dick. Okay, it's gone. Can you not? How'd you make it into a ball? You son of a bitch. How did he find out about alter ego? You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say the post-workout grub chicken's where it's at. I'm out to get the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
So...
Realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
But...
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think it just inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. He turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quake overflowing, and shot out my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend, and you killed him. This is what you call it? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it's got in my ways. It was trying to find out things all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
But you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No, I knew about it from the very beginning. You son of a bitch. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start.
What are you
You
thinking?
knew and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being unable to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, you know, reforming.
I want to be able to help.
Oh, I want to work as hard as I want to get out of here. Do you want to fight for us? You want to help risk his own life? he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that everyone low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. You're Superman, like unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go.
Hello.
Your ears don't like to tell us yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. A clue.
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... That was a close another word, and we would have been deep into spoiler territory.
Too bad.
I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You son of a bitch. It's your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. Just get back to all your hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But
too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares? She's dead. Muscle head has to say.
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know? Or maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach to this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Oh man, it's almost time. Hold up. Okay. Before disappearing, but what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us resolve the mystery of the school. Mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that, yeah. That's a lot of things to take in. Honestly, bro, like, dude, it's been 2 hours. Diana literally hit it on the nose, dude. Literally, she said it was gonna take 2 hours, and right she was. Oh my fucking god. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste. Celeste, Adrian.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Mastermind did something to us, to our bodies? What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I mean, did the Mastermind plant a bomb on us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? The bomb explodes? I've seen that stuff like that in movies and comics. It's not totally unheard of. I don't think so, guy. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to indulge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial's over, and Wanakuma's gone. So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But I must still feel responsible. Dial back the ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely nothing.
Not possible.
I would never have lost that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? Totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
What? I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between masters.
Huh?
Absolutely not what's happening. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Ah.
More biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to abuse. I want the abuse. Give and take. What the fuck? I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is now. Can we leave? And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the World of Hope Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Really? We all went back to our rooms before long. It said that I was halfway through the game? That's crazy, dude. I've been playing for like 12 hours. Not even. Like 15. Because some are 2 hours. Hello.
This is a school announced as such. Soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet dream.
Fuck you, Mom. Nighttime descended and pulled me along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I fell into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up! Huh? Voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy consciousness. My eyelids were light. Oh?
Kyoko?
How did you get in?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Time unknown. I'm quite awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious? Hey. Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is
Correct.
it? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? I'm getting the fuck out. Oh, goddamn it. Yo, Kyoko, you know there's a bed right here. I don't know if it has enough space for 2. Yeah, I definitely do. Get on the bed. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favorite. It's your favorite.
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay here and die. I will fight you. To find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Thank you. Put her lips next to my ear and whispered. What the fuck? The data center of the 4th floor.
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. That's another word. She was gone. What the? Her words are... The data center? But I thought it was locked. It's 3 in the goddamn morning, guy. I don't want to go anywhere. I thought... Okay. I made my way to the after-hours school and headed for the data room to the 4th floor. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. It's weird, she said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? Put my hand on the door with a certain amount of force. Rattle. It didn't open. Tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Ugh. Breaking into the locker room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, I just... trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
hey!
I can see that. You adult, don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you here making a racket? Kyoko? Not you too.
You
Whatever the
guys?
2 of you, just go back to bed. I'm taking positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Can you hear me? We're leaving. I had no idea what's going on here.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot! Okay. Okay, but thank you for letting me know. And then?
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. What? Listen, what was that just now? You look me out and then go to a data center which also happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing? What's the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of the conversation. So
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. That was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I'm gonna screenshot. That might be important later. Mukuro was right next to me once again and whispered into my
Mukuro
ear.
Ikusaba.
What does it mean?
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
There was a 16th student?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
What? How many chapters are in this fucking thing? 7? Yo, what? Oh, snap. Snap what? Alter limb present. Oh, fuck you. I don't want that. Yes. 4 by Gore.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. It's been 2 hours. I'll stream tomorrow. Very interesting. 16th student, and yo, that class trial was a fucking doozy. We just blamed everyone. We blamed Toko. Hell, I blamed Byakuya. And we blamed Aoi. Oh my god, that was nuts. Okay, well, have a good day, everyone. Go. I knew the extra seat in the room meant something. There was an extra seat? Oh, there was an extra seat. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, good night, guys. Rest well, go to sleep, and buenas noches, implying good night. Bye.